I'm just so impressed with his voice right now. Hey, hello everybody and welcome guys to the brand new honest reaction video. So today we're gonna be checking out Hyunjin's Lover, and it's going to be my first ever time where I'm listening to just Hyunjin's song, so not as him being part of the group but just his solo song. Really curious to hear and like actually find out what it's going to be about, how it's going to be structured, what it's going to sound like and everything, because currently, as you guys know, like I'm really discovering much more of his on-stage presence through reacting to all of the live stages, also like the behind the scenes, and actually discovering him as a person through watching the survival show, also reacting on Patreon. But when it comes to, you know, solo work musically, I'm completely oblivious to what he usually does. So yeah, with this said, let's begin. Really looking forward to it, just like I said. So first listen, no pausing and no lyrics, just going to listen all the way through and then come back and talk about everything. So let's go. Oh, it's actually, didn't expect to hear the electric guitar. I mean, I didn't really have any expectations, but how interesting. Wait a second, guys. Whoa. Wow, there's so many things that I want to talk about already, but I don't want to like, distract myself. I'm just so impressed with his voice right now. Yeah, okay. Oh man, that was such a beautiful looking composition. Damn, guys, wow, I did not. Yeah, please tell me that there's awesome. I did not expect to hear anything like this, guys. So going to repeat myself once again. I didn't really approach this one with any kind of expectations, you know, but maybe it turns out that maybe I did have some of the expectations, or like I had the expectations of what I don't think that I'm about to hear, you know, and I heard maybe exactly that. So let's break it down, everybody. So wow. So okay, the electric guitar, it surprised me, just like I said. I mean, I was like, oh, all right. So This is not the type of sound that I expected, but this is nothing, guys. This is nothing. Let's carry on. I guess this just really shows how little I've heard of their music. You know, of course I've covered most of the title tracks, but when it comes to the B-sides, I've heard like, you know, so few of them. And so maybe that's why I'm so surprised by the way he's singing right here. I really like how he's approaching this higher register. He's going, you know, for a lighter approach. He's obviously not belting out right here. He's not trying to make it sound very powerful, but I think this kind of delivery really goes together so well with this type of instrumental and just overall with this mood. But once again, I just didn't expect him to go to be singing so high, like so high in his range, and he sounds really good there. And like, I really like this quality. I don't know what to call it. It's kind of dreamy. It's kind of, you know, kind of distant like that. As if, you know, his pronunciation, he's intentionally making it a bit smoother, you know, without really emphasizing every single word and like every single consonant and stuff like that. It's kind of almost like half asleep, right? And man, this is working so well. Yeah. And here he is belting out more. There's even a little bit of this like kind of thing going on, right? If you're listening closely, the distortion on Lover, Lover, Lover. Wow, right guys, so he set the bar with like high and lighter, more dreamy vocals, and then he's like really screaming out, but in a good sense of that word, really like expressing those emotions. Wow guys, I'm so impressed. This is what really got me impressed, right? The guitar kind of surprised me. Like in the hindsight, that the guitar was nothing, but this, and then he goes down. Okay. Like really like how his vocals sound pretty reflective, kind of reverby. How then later the bass comes in right here. Right, that bassy layer, all of a sudden, right? And pay attention to how he's incorporating more breath right here. So more breath, guys. This is so good, guys. So it's almost like while there's no bass, he's using more of his voice, more connection. When there's a little, like the instrumental becomes a bit bigger, a bit bassier, he lets more air through, more airflow, and so it kind of balances out. Here, I really like the layering, how there's this harmony going on, and so it sounds really full and textured. His voice, wow. He's like he's really low. He's doing the octave harmony, right, which is like really low. It's really down low. Yeah. Man, really like this pre-chorus. I really like that tiny detail actually in the instrumental, that type of thing, right? I do enjoy those kind of more electronic sounds. Yeah. Just really like how the melody goes here. Lover, lover, lover. Right? How it goes higher right there. I'm sorry, I'm not saying too much about the video. His voice is just occupying all of my brain power. All of my attention is going to his voice, guys. I'm so impressed, man. What is going on? Now the gentleness, right? Again, the smoothness of his voice is really shining through. And again, when it comes to the instrumental, those something like that, right? Pay attention. Right there, like that. Oh, pretty cool. Center sides, the panning of his voice. Wow, the mixing, mastering, the production here is just top notch, man. And pretty cool lo-fi filter, like this noise. They're adding the noisy filter to his voice, so it kind of sounds like it's lower quality recording. Yeah, really like the shot, guys. I really like, first of all, the film grain. So if you're noticing, there's like noise on the picture, right? It kind of looks like film grain, could be something. In any case, some kind of filter which makes the picture look kind of noisy, not too perfect looking, right? Like more analog. And man, I don't know much about, I'm not a videographer, I'm not a photographer in any sense of the word. I'm not a musician as well. I just like listening to music and talking about what I like in music. But when it comes to like me explaining what I like in a picture exactly, I struggle a bit more with that. So it's like maybe it's the feeling that he's not really separated from the background. Of course, there's the blurriness in the background and he's sharp, but it's like it's almost like he's in the same layer, and just the colors here, like how the water looks, and of course him, like just the way he looks, and that really soft but pretty dramatic light. Like that's a pretty dramatic shadow, kind of low-key lighting. Yeah. Wow, guys. Man. This was really an experience. Wow. Wow, guys. So this was Lover by Hyunjin, and I did not expect that I was going to like it so much, just because not because I how should I put it? I didn't have the expectations of not liking the song. It's just that rarely that I like something this much. that's what it is. And so as always, everything that I'm saying here in the outro, right, is my subjective personal musical taste about the subjective musical taste and my subjective perception of everything that happened here. But I really liked it, like all the elements. Yeah, the instrumental was nice. It was really good. It was how I like it, deeper, bassier, kind of darker sounding, kind of more mysterious sounding, pretty reflective and reverby. So the instrumental was interesting, but man, his voice was that element, was the element that got me paying so much attention. I was even struggling to like talk about the music video. The music video was really, really cool as well, pretty conceptual, and I'm sure if I were to do the third listen, I would also mention a lot of things about the music video that I did enjoy very much. But yeah, his voice just impressed me so much, guys. And the melodies were just right. As you guys know, I really pay attention to melodies in music. They are the most important element for me in music. And so the melodies were just right. Like, I connected to the melodies where it allowed me to appreciate the full beauty of his voice. I was not thinking like, wow, he sounds really good, but I'm not really enjoying the melody here, so I'm not like resonating with the full experience. That can happen sometimes, where the voice is really beautiful, but the melody is not working for me, so I don't end up connecting to the song. But here it was like the melody's there, the instrumental is there, and I can just pay attention to the voice, guys, because I've never heard him sing in this way. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Maybe I just, it shows that I haven't listened to much of their music yet. I'm fixing that. But yeah, I think I've said all. I've shared all of my thoughts here. This reaction is already going to be a little longer than usual, I think. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Do let me know how you feel about this one, and catch you guys in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.